I got an air fryer. Now I know what you're thinking, everybody's got an air fryer, they are old news. I have been wanting one for ages, but I saw something pop up on social media the other day. This guy got 2 flatbreads, grated up, well I think he might have sprinkled some garlic on there, but I just went shops to try and get some sprinkled garlic. But I'm going to crush up some garlic cloves with some butter, so I'm going to make like a garlic butter, the flatbreads, then I'm going to just sprinkle some cheese on it. Then I'm going to put another flatbread on top, butter it, cheese, bosh it in the air fryer for 10 to 12 minutes, and then I'm going to show you how amazing it is. So first of all, I'm just going to grate up my garlic. Yep, that absolutely stinks. My fingers are going to stink like garlic. Not sure if I'm going to need more of this, to be honest with you guys. My God, I'm sure there's a better way of doing this. Spoon a bit of butter in there, just mix that all around. And in my very small brain, that is how you make garlic butter. I'm just going to take that. I'm going to use the spoon to butter it as well. Spoons are brilliant as buttering tools, by the way, guys and girls. And we're going to put some cheese on it. And I'm going to put a bit of this on because for some reason I feel like oregano is going to go well on here. Slap that one on top of that one. Amazing way to cut a pizza and or a tortilla garlic bread, Shane. And there you go. If you've got an air fryer, give this a try. That is amazing. Wow. See you on another part of this weekly vlog. Today is leg day. My first exercise on most leg days will be either a leg extension or a hamstring curl, just because I'm getting older, my knees are taking a battering and I want to be able to warm them up properly. So right, last week on this exercise, I had got 80 kilograms as my top set. That's the heaviest weight I've ever lifted on this, 80. Felt quite easy a minute ago, so I'm actually going to do 90 kilos, see how many reps I can get. It's all about controlled reps as well, right? I could probably go through 10 reps if I just smashed them. 1, 2. That's not necessarily going to do me any favours, so I always like to control my reps as good as I can. Onto a pendulum squat. This is actually a new piece of kit in here that we haven't tried yet, so we swapped it out for the plan. Basically, it's a lovely but horrible exercise. So I'm just kind of testing out what weight feels nice for me. So let's see. This is 2 plates on at the minute. Oh, that feels heavy. I've got no knee straps on, no belt yet, so not so bad. I'm probably going to do about 4 or 5 reps on this weight because it doesn't feel super heavy, but it's moving nicely. So I'm relatively happy with that. Now onto the leg press, beautiful exercise. We've decided to swap this out again as well. If you have a look at this pad, see how there's a lower part and then a higher part. I'm going to be positioning my feet on this lower section because I'm looking to target my quads and get as much knee flexion as possible. Oh, you put that really high, aren't you? Saves a lot taller than me. He's like 6'1", aren't you? Feels beautiful. See how I'm able to get all the way down and then drive through, just utilising my quads.
You match the you match the bows.
The colour that we chose, lit, number 15. Laura's just cutting in now, and then I'm going to get on that roller and I'm going to fill that gap in. So Laura's the artist. She's good with paint. I'm more of a kind of Wreck-It Ralph. I will just go in and blast through the work. So whenever we do stuff like this, she will always do the little fine intricacies, and then I'll go and do like the larger surface areas. So we are pretty much done. There's a few things that we do need to do. We have got his name on the wall over here, but we've not announced his name on social media yet. So, but if you can see, it's going from white to blue. Laura has gone all out in the drawers with organisation, which is pretty cool. And she's got these little like rope kind of doorknobs off Etsy, which really tying quite nicely with the rest of the colour scheme in the rooms. So she's bought these little like dividers and stuff like that. I must admit, when she first told me that she was going to do it, I thought she was just being a little bit over the top, but I can appreciate how good it actually looks. And I know personally myself that I'm a nightmare with stuff like this. If you look in my wardrobes, initially I will hang things up and put them in place, but then over time they get quite messy. So this is definitely Laura's forte, and yeah, I appreciate her organisation skills with things like that. There we go, bedroom done, ticked off. Going for a dog walk. This is going to be the last parcel I will be sending from Vinted, because they completely deactivated my account. I was selling quite a few bits on there because I've worked with clothing brands, create content for their websites, etc. And then I'm left with piles and piles of clothes. So I was utilising Vinted in order to sell some of those items, make a little bit of extra money, and of course so some people could get some great bargains. I think because I was using high quality images rather than just taking a picture of it on a coat hanger, Vinted kept on sending me warnings basically saying that I was commercial selling. So basically I kept using decent images. I wasn't really sure what I was doing wrong, and now they've deleted my account. So that was the very last item I'll be selling on Vinted until I start selling stuff on Laura's account. Thank you very much for watching my first weekly vlog. This is going to conclude it. I'm just finishing off today's dog walk. The sun's out, it's absolutely lovely. I'm going to try my best to just mash together little bits and pieces from my week. I'm not very good at this stuff, so just bear with me guys. But yeah, thanks for watching. Have a lovely day.